All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, this is very interesting. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Very interesting situation here brewing for Lil' Kim. All right, Lil' Kim is coming back on the scene. She had a new record. She premiered it. She's doing media. She did an interview with Hot 97. She did Angie Martinez's show. Lil' Kim's interesting. She's a very iconic figure in hip-hop, obviously because of some of her records, her style, her influence on the culture. You've seen Beyonce and Jay-Z dressing up as Lil' Kim and Biggie for their Halloween costumes. So you know how influential she is and how influential she was, especially in the early 2000s. So Lil' Kim has had some conversations with 3 or 4 of the most important, I'd say, women. I don't know how much Azealia Banks is, but we'll talk about it. So Azealia Banks posted this long message to Lil' Kim. She said, look, and I'll summarize it here. I've wanted to make music with you for so many years, Kim. I have such a vision about Kim times Europa times fashion. You were the first female rapper to merge fashion and hip hop, and you have so many fashion fans who know you are the mother of the whole female rapper and fashion thing. Apologies if when I sent that verse you thought I was trying to write for you. I wasn't. I only sent the reference because I just wanted to map the song out, and it was literally me just doing what I thought you would like in that section. I only put it in there so it wouldn't be a blank space, and you could understand the structure of the song when I sent it. All right, and then we'll kind of go down. If nothing else, just know that I never ever meant for it to be shade thrown at you, and I was young and excited. I hope there's no fines. You in good spirits. Lil' Kim responded and said, Azealia, that was so sweet of you, and the things you said about me a couple of months ago was so beautiful. In actual facts, I'm proud of your constant attempt at growth. And let me just say, I don't know what the hell going on with Instagram, by the way, or Apple, whatever the hell. Still to this day, I always want to tell you that you're so talented, and I'm sure our paths will cross again. Sealed with a kiss. So Lil' Kim's like, I have no issues with one Azealia Banks. I love that she's growing up. Lil' Kim also talked about Remy Ma in the Hot 97 interview. She was like, look, me and Remy Ma, the issues that we had in the past, it never got too serious, right? It never got too serious. Another person that I'm pretty sure Lil' Kim had an influence on, Rihanna. Lil' Kim said, look, Rihanna is I'm a huge Rihanna fan. Anybody that knows me, I love me some Rihanna. So she got love for her. Also, Lil' Kim said she got love for Beyonce. Obviously, Beyonce wore her Halloween costume. Lil' Kim was like, yo, that's a huge honor to have Beyonce wear my costume because she's Queen Bee. She's the new Queen Bee, right? So, Azealia Banks, Remy Ma, Rihanna, and Beyonce. No issues from the original Queen Bee. Then Lil' Kim brought up Nicki Minaj, or they asked her in an interview about Nicki Minaj. And she wasn't as pleasant with Nicki, alright? She pretty much said, and I'll summarize here, when you try to end me, or when you try to do spiteful stuff to me, I don't think we can ever reconcile our differences. And she left the door open, but she didn't seem as optimistic about any issues that she had with one Nicki Minaj. Listen, man, I don't know what Nicki has done behind the scenes to rub so many people the wrong way, but you keep hearing the same narrative that, yo, behind the scenes, Nicki hating. Behind the scenes, she's trying to end your career. Behind the scenes, she's trying to do this. Behind the scenes, she's trying to stop paychecks. And yo, Nicki got to worry about her legacy because there's a group of women who don't want to fuck with you. And I think we'll see more of it because we got a lot of woman unity right now. And as people put Cardi and Nicki against each other, that's not good because Cardi has good relationships with Remy and Lil' Kim. As people try to put Nicki against Cardi, that'll be every female that's been relevant. Yo, if Cardi ends up beefing with Nicki, yo, every female that's had a chance at being something or was something, and I mean, look, Nicki in the last 20 years, Nicki's beefed with him. That can't be good for Nicki's brand because it creates this aura of she behave. And I personally, every time I see Nicki, or it seems like Nicki be minding her own damn business, she's still the one to me. But it's like, yo, these narratives that's getting painted about Nicki, that cannot be good for her brand. That cannot be good for her legacy. And I think it's because more people want to see Nicki put a woman on, or really stamp a woman, and I don't think people think she's done that yet. I don't think the motorsports record is gonna do it. Nicki needs to put Cardi on a project or something. I don't know what Nicki could do at this point. But Lil' Kim wasn't so optimistic about mending the fences with one Nicki Minaj. We will see again this record with Remy Ma and Lil' Kim, which supposedly has a lot of jabs at Nicki on it. It's coming in the next week or two. It's gonna be Remy's single off her project. We'll see more. Lil' Kim's doing interviews, guys, and she doesn't have anything pleasant to say about Nicki Minaj. But she did have great things to say about every other woman but Nicki Minaj. I'm out.
What's going on is yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. And if you enjoyed this latest video, whether it's sports, hip-hop, or other culture-related activities, please subscribe to my channel right now. And if you want more from TALIAFERRO, you can always subscribe to the React channel for more of your latest reactions and music and sports highlights.